So the next product is, let's look at the street light that glows on detecting vehicles. So we have assigned Farhan Khan, Soumya, Aisha, Sarah, Grace, Rishi, and Nitin for this project. So students, can you please describe this project? Anyone from this list?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir, description.
Yeah.
The aim of this project is to design a street light control system using electronic components which automatically turns on or off the street lights by detecting the movement of vehicles. The hardware parts used are one IR pair, one BC547 transistor, two BC558 transistors, one red LED, one green LED, resistors, and breadboard.
Okay. So 1 second. Yeah. So I'm just getting the product ready. Can you all, can someone also tell the same thing, repeat the same thing, give me the description of this?
So this project says that we have to save electricity for our future, sir.
Excellent, excellent. That's the main theme, right? So the main theme of this project is how to save electricity. One of the very idea that you have come up with is a smart street light, right? So as the project or the product name goes, we are saying we have designed a smart street light that glows on detecting vehicles. Okay. So so how are you able to do that? We said that street light that glows on detecting vehicles. So what does that mean? So we have a street with
Sir,
some
there
street light.
will be
When the car
When
goes
the
near a street light, the street
So
light.
there will be two transistors kept at the opposite sides. When the car goes in between, the transistors the transistors start working, and then the street lights start glowing. So when
Very
it
good, very
passes
good.
from there, then the front two will on and the back two will stop working, and the street light stops glowing.
Okay. So the theme of this project is we often see that on roads, especially on the highways and all, there are many street lights that are being lit, correct? And do you all feel, is it necessary for the street lights to be on even when there are no vehicles coming on the road?
No, sir.
no,
Okay.
sir.
No, sir.
So we want street lights to be on uh, for basically showing the way for the vehicles. But if there are no vehicles on the road, the street lights continue to be on, isn't it? So our students have actually come up with an idea of only turning on the street lights when there are vehicles on the road, and when there are no vehicles, detect that automatically and turn off the street lights. So this way you can actually save actually enormous amount of electricity, making the city smart. So this is a first way, or we can say that this is one of the solution for a smart city, where you are conserving lots of electricity by turning on the street lights only when you detect a vehicle, and when the vehicle passes off or when the vehicle moves away, you can immediately turn off the street light, and only when the next vehicle comes, you are prepared, you detect that and turn on the street light, that particular street light. So as a demo, we have a small prototype here. I'm just looking for a car kind of thing. Just give me a second so that the demo looks more appealing.
Sir, And in this project, we also learned about IR pair module, and we learned to interface the electronic components.
Excellent. That's a very good point. So the main sensors that we are using here are the IR sensors. Yes. So the IR pair sensor senses the vehicle, and then we have some logic based on which the respective LED will be turned on. Okay, so I don't have a car right now, but let me show you the model, the demo, the prototype model of a smart street light. So for that, we have a small prototype here. I'll just lower my camera. Can you all see my screen? See my video?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So though you have built the actual components and all the logic, but I could only come up with this kind of a road. Let's assume this is a road and this is my vehicle, right? So what I'm trying to do is now, okay, let me put it the other way. Okay, this is fine. Okay, so what we are saying is there are some sensors here. So as the vehicle goes, you can see, I'm not sure if you can see the respective traffic light going on.
No,
So
sir,
as the,
we can see it.
okay, very good.
We can see it, sir.
Excellent. So as the vehicle is going on the road, only that respective traffic light is turned on, while the other traffic lights that are here and here are being turned off. They are kept turned off, right? So as the vehicle approaches, so the respective traffic light that can show some light to the vehicle is turned on. Correct? So as the vehicle goes off, all the street lights are automatically turned off. So let me put it this way. Let me have a dark background so that you can all see that clearly. So as the vehicles are coming, so that particular traffic light turns on, and as it moves away, the traffic light is turned off. Let me put it this way so that you can get a better view. So as the vehicle is coming in, that light is turned on. As the vehicle approaches, that light is turned on. As the vehicle approaches, only that particular traffic light or street light is turned on. So this is yet another very interesting project, all done using electronic components. Now I would like to show you what is under the hood. So this is how the actual implementation looks like. So as the students mentioned, we have used the IR pair sensors, right? The IR pair sensors and breadboard, batteries, very good, and resistors, of course.
Transistors,
Yes.
LEDs, battery and connectors.
Battery and connectors.
Excellent, excellent. So this is again from whatever the students have learned. Like I said, when they were in 6th class, they have learned the concepts of electronics of robotics. So again, using the electronics of robotics concept, they have implemented the smart street light, which operates on vehicle detection. So again, for someone who have just joined, so as the vehicle moves on the road, only that corresponding street light or the traffic light is turned on, right? So there are again various ways of implementing it. Most of the people can do it with microprocessors, I mean basically microcontrollers, but this is very elegant and easy way of implementing this. I would not say easy, but it's a more technically involved concept. Like basically doing everything with electronics is a little tedious thing, I would say, and very good job done by our Kotwal students in having all this implemented purely using only electronic components and nothing at all. Yeah. So good job, children. Excellent.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, everybody. And any other doubts? Anybody? We can take it up. Okay. So if we have nothing, I'll just turn off the. Yes.
Sir, how can it start when that car comes, sir? I'm not understanding that.
Okay. So which class? Are you from Kotwal or outside Kotwal?
Pallavi
Okay.
Model School, sir.
Okay. So like the students mentioned, they have used the IR pair sensor. There is something like in IR pair, there is something called transmitter and receiver. Okay. So they have designed the circuit in such a way that as long as the transmitted rays is being received by the receiver, the light do not turn on. The moment some vehicle comes and blocks that reception, right? So now there is a blockage of the IR, infrared rays, being received from the receiver, right? So at that time they have used a particular transistor called TNP transistor to turn on the lights. Okay. So this is one of the components, concepts of electronics of robotics. So if you can understand how those components work, you'll be able to design more such circuits and more such interesting products using electronics of robotics. Yeah. I hope I answered your question. Anybody else? Any other question? Okay, I've just turned off the power to this.
Sir, this project can be used, the streetlight control circuit can be used in normal roads, highways, expressways, etc.
Yes.
And this project can also be used in parking areas of malls, hotels, industrial lighting, etc.
Oh, that's an excellent point, actually. Yeah, you can use it even in parking malls, parking lots, or malls, industrial areas, everywhere you can use it using the same sensor, and you'll be definitely saving lots of electricity using this idea, right? Not only in street lights, but yes, very good point. You can use it anywhere, wherever you need some lighting. But if there is nothing, there is no vehicle there, unnecessarily turning on the light is of no use at all, right? So yeah, excellent, good idea.